Next up, with over 12 years of experience working in the fields of sexual and reproductive health, international development, youth affairs, and creative innovation, our next speaker is a passionate advocate of the power of young people. He strongly believes in improving youth participation in politics and engaging young people in the conversations and the decisions that matter. He's worked extensively to promote sexual and reproductive health and rights, as well as promoting HIV education. As the founder and chairperson of Youth Lead, he represented his movement in several high-level UN and intergovernmental meetings. He's also engaged in various UN negotiations in New York City as a civil society representative and as a government delegate. He's also the 2010 recipient of the IPPF International Award for contributions to sexual and reproductive health rights. Currently, he is the father of 2 boys and is serving as the media spokesperson for the president of Sri Lanka, to whom he is also related. Please help me warmly welcome our next speaker, Mr. Milinda Rajapaksha.
Thank you very much, Kathy. That's a wonderful introduction. After a long time, I heard someone was talking good about me being in politics. But such a wonderful panel. Great to be here. And some amazing work you have done. Bipin, we have never met. We have never crossed each other's paths. But somehow the poems, arts, your writing has helped us cross our paths from 2 different places, from 2 different parts of lives. Probably I will be the worst person to read the poem. Being a politician, I am used to talk a lot, but not to read poems. So first let me read the poem that you have named it as Leap Over. When life throws you stones and you feel the pain in your bones, all those tears that trickle down your cheek, I wish they make you strong and not weak. Just tell yourself, I will leap over all this. You may have heard words that hurt and remained as scars deep in your soul and pained. And every time you looked up and only felt the scorching heat, see, see for yourself the light that you can never beat. Just tell yourself always, I will jump over. The days of anguish and tears, the nights of terrors and fears, are gone, leaving behind a song that's no so dear, and a lovely bright sky, so promising and so clear. Just tell yourself, I have learned to move over. I want to see you rise. I long to see you shine. I see the world through your eyes and see you smiling and your twinkling eyes. Just promise me you will always dance while you learn to live. Beautiful women, amazing work, uh, and I think very timely, important words to the world. Looking at how we all have stepped down, how we all are feeling this collective depression with COVID-19, the society, the family, the friends, the workplace. I mean, sometimes I don't even hear the word Zoom because we we have forgotten how close we have been as a society, as people, from doctors to police to governments to everyone is asking us to distance ourselves, whether it is social distancing, whether it is, from different names it has, but the world is asking us to distance ourselves from other people. I think that has brought a very collective depression to all of us, and we all feel left out, we all feel let down, we all feel some kind of sad sorrow, even though you would have written this to particular incident or a particular person or a particular relationship. I think this poem is relevant to all of us today. because we all have to leap over all this. We all have to jump over this. We all have to learn to move over. We all have to smile and dance and take this forward. So thank you very much for having me all the way from Colombo, which is a bit rainy after this, what you call this, Bulavi, this kind of hurricane going through South India, which passed Sri Lanka yesterday. So it's windy and rainy. But I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy to see some of the known great faces here in the panel. But probably Corona has given us something good. I mean, if Corona was not there, you would have done this with some of your friends over there, you know, small book launch with your friends, people you know. But yes, things have given us some other opportunities to work together from all around the world to come to one table, one night, celebrate good things in our lives. So all the best. Cheers. Thanks for having me. Kathy, over to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Melinda. I just want to piggyback on that. I completely understand your sentiment about waking up and hating the word Zoom. However, just like you just mentioned, because of that, we are able to gather from all over the world. I'm able to be a part of it just like you are way over here in the US. So it's awesome to me that Zoom, we'll just lift it up for a second, has made this amazing book launch accessible to so many of us worldwide. So yes, and thank you so much for your thoughts. That is also one of my favorite poems in the book. So thank you so much for your interpretation of that.